Okay, if you have been paying attention at all to what's been going on recently on the internet, you might have been seeing a couple of videos from Ishowspeed of sticking his head outside of a bus, a moving bus. To me, that was a little bit ridiculous. When I saw that, I thought it was a little bit stupid to be doing that. I mean, come on now. We do not want to be sticking our heads outside of a window. Definitely after the fact, he immediately said a girl stuck her head outside the window one time and then hit it and immediately, you know, it wasn't good. But he's doing it while he was talking about the story. I find that a little bit ridiculous. But now he decided to do something a little bit dumber. He was sitting on top of a moving car. Thankfully, he did not get hurt, but still, terrible. That's not good, because even if he might be saying that he's not condoning this or saying that this is good or anything, or even if he's saying he's a professional, which, a professional at what? A professional at being stupid? Because it's starting to seem like that. I was just minding my own business on YouTube while I was scrolling down the feed. And then all of a sudden I see this live stream from Ishowspeed. What's the first thing I see? A picture of him sitting on top of a car. Sitting on top of a car. Not inside, where you're normally expected to be, but on top. Now, I'm not no scientist or anything, but I do believe that's not the optimal place to sit, or the safest place to sit, or any time you should sit there. That is terrible. If he doesn't realize that he's still influencing a lot of people, possibly, by making this type of content or doing this, he's not technically making this kind of content. I don't think he's purposely doing this. I think, I think it was Most Critical who said it. He has too big of an ego, basically, right now. He is over the moon with his ego right now. Just thinking that he's kind of indestructible in a way, which is really ridiculous, because just because you might be trained in something, you are not trained to get accidentally launched off of a car and hit your head and break it. You are not trained for that. Nobody is trained for that. You can't do training for that unless you're constantly getting into car crashes. Are you? I don't think so. I mean, you could be, but I highly doubt it. But it's just ridiculous. I wish I was able to see more of the stream, but I found it so ridiculous. After taking a screenshot, I immediately made a short about it because of how crazy it was. I got one question for this guy. What is going on inside of his head that made him think that it's okay to do this? Because, the ego is one thing, but, taking your ego and making it turn into this to basically say, it's okay. It's okay, I'm just sitting on top of a car. I'm trained. No, you're not. You're not trained. Nobody's trained for that. Like I said. Still probably not the most ridiculous thing we'll see from him so far. I'm honestly expecting him to probably do something else outrageous. Probably do a double backflip on a moving car, or stick his head outside along with his legs, and then basically do a little crutch pose outside of the window, and then maybe try to do some sit-ups while hanging off the side of a car. I don't know, it could end up being that. He could end up doing that, or trying to do 100 push-ups on a car like he tried doing when he was at that show that he actually passed out, and then literally a little bit later he starts doing as many push-ups as he could.
You're good. Save your energy.
And one thing about those push-ups, I'm just gonna say something. Let me place my phone right there. You look at this and you tell me if this is a full push-up. Is that a full push-up? No, it's not. And then Ishowspeed was over here. I'm so strong. I'm so dedicated to the grind. Oh, 100, I'm going for 100. You already know it. You're being ridiculous. Okay? I don't know if you knew this, but a full push-up, you go all the way down, all the way up. I don't have much room because there is a dresser behind me, so that's why my form's not as good right now. But you go all the way down, all the way up. Not Like, come on now. But that's just a little bit of just Ishowspeed's ridiculousness right now. Honestly, I honestly kind of thought that he was gonna do good, but now I think his ego's kind of getting to him a little bit too much or something like that. Just kind of pushing it off to the side like it's not a big deal, but it can be a big deal, definitely after you get injured. And definitely after you pass out while doing a show. That is not normal. That is your body telling you you have overstrained it, like Moist Critical has said. And also, like, it's mind-blowing how he's able to just see that this is happening and just go, it's fine. I'll do 100 push-ups. You see, I'm fine. I will tell you here now, you are not. I mean, like, if you personally cannot stand up and are passing out and are so strained from everything, you are not okay. You are not fine. You need to get some rest and you need to, like, re-heal your body. You know, you need to take good care of yourself. That's what I've been recently doing. I've been trying my hardest to kind of take care of myself, pick myself up, and also it's helped me get on the grind of working out basically almost every single day. I mean, like, I know he's a fitness influencer, other stuff like that. He's a big influencer on, you know, the Mr. Beastified Twitch right now. But he's not taking good care of his body. He might be working out, like, pretty much daily or something like that, but I don't think he's taking proper rest or properly taking care of his body still. I can tell his cortisol levels are through the roof, man. He may not show that he's going through a whole bunch of stress, but the thing is, his body's going through a lot of stress. He might not mentally be going through a lot of stress, but his body is, and which he might not even realize, which is not good either. So I really hope Ishowspeed tries to do some research and just try to, you know, work on himself or something, because it's not getting good. Why is it so dark in here? But yeah, that's basically all I wanted to say, and I think that's mostly it. This is the most Moist Critical video type I've ever done. I don't know, I honestly kind of enjoyed it. It was kind of fun just to be able to talk, but yeah, maybe I might start doing content like this. It's fun. It's fun to talk about drama. But also another thing that's important is to know when to take a step away from all the drama. But yeah, I'll see you.